Greetings, fellow nerds. Welcome to another MTG NerdPhil video where we are playing some cool, interesting, off-the-wall, even trolley decks on the standard rank ladder, and hopefully you get to just have a good time and just laugh a little bit. That's what I like to do on this channel. So if you also want to see, me playing some other crazy, awesome decks and be a part of Fan Submission Fridays where I get to showcase a deck from someone who comments down below, Nathan Hublink, and is a subscriber. Just be sure to hit all those buttons, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, whatever helps you find me a little bit easier in the future. And we've got one for this Friday, but I'm really excited to play it. But if you want to jump on next week, just again be a subscriber and drop that link. Yeah, and it could be any format. Even though I'm a standard player 100%, I have done historic twice, so not something that's out of my field, but whatever suits your boat. So today we're playing Orzhov Flyers. I know Azorious Flyers is the thing. It's a good kind of archetype, but there's some really good Flyers in Orzhov too. So figured why not give it a shot, show you guys what we're working with. And yeah, I hope that you guys will enjoy. So we got Fearless Fledging, which isn't a flyer naturally, but it's a good card whether you get flooded or not. It just gets bigger and bigger, and you're using it to attack. So great 2-drop, 2 Glass Caskets to remove some stuff, 3 Luminarch Aspirants, which helps the flyers get in for the extra points of damage they need. They usually start off a little bit on the lower end, and you get aggressive later on, but this helps speed up the clock. I know it's not a flyer, but it's just a great card. 3 Heartless Axe for the removal. Katsuo Freebooter to get information, and also, it might force the opponent to use a removal spell on Freebooter if they want a non-creature spell back that they really like. 3 Banishing Lights for the removal as well. 2 Redains. I like this card a lot. Everyone's playing snow stuff, even if it's not like a pure snow deck. So this card's really, really good. And I do like the shield side, but more than anything, we're probably going to be using it for the creature, for the aggression, and just to slow their opponents down. Nighthawk Scavenger, of course, very good card. Glorious Protector, we actually don't have a lot. I think this is the only angel, if I remember. Yeah, it's the only angel, so it protects everything. It's a great card against board wipes, against Extinction Event. It's like the one card that actually goes beyond Extinction Event, so it's a really, really good card, and it's not one people expect at all. 1 Legion Angel, and then we have 3 on the sideboard. 3 Rankles, 2 Elspeth Conquers Death. I really like this card, and most control decks play this, but they don't really get a phase 3, and most cases we will. And then I am playing a Kaya here. I just like the new Kaya altogether. I think she's great, but she's just a one-of. And then 2 Burning Rune Demons, which is kind of like a free tutor, because the opponent has a hard time choosing what to give you. And we're gonna choose like Kaya or Elspeth Conquer Death, Kaya, or a Glorious Protector. Just great cards to pick up. 3 Myria's Calls for Angels, 3 Agadeem's Awakening because we like that, 2 Castle Artervales, 4 Plains, 3 Castle Lockwains, 4 Swamps, 4 Pathways, and 3 Fabled Passage. So yeah, I really like this deck. It is a little susceptible to aggro, very early aggro, because most of your creatures are mid to late game. But again, we do have our early drops to protect us. We have Glass Casket, so we're not too worried. But like control decks, they don't really know how to face you. We are playing Castle Artervales, which is, I think, one of the best cards against control. So we're going to keep this. Easy peasy. Got a turn 2 removal, turn 3 play. Can hold up for Kaya like that. We got our one of Kaya here to party with us. I really like her, putting a ghost form on a creature which comes back, and then we get another blocker, and then exiling, and we don't play like a whole bunch of legendaries. I think it's just Rankle, if I remember correctly. So her ult isn't actually super great for us, but still good nonetheless. Okay. So I'm actually going to play the Castle Artervale tapped because I don't have a Plains. Runescarred Demon is fine, just not what we need right now. But it's okay. If we're playing against control, then Glass Casket is kind of a dead card in our hand, which is unfortunate, but Okay, so it's actually... Oh, wow, okay. So this is cool. This is going to be a battle of the flyer deck. Let's see who has the better flying deck. This is the match to prove it, right? This is the match to prove which deck has the better flyers. This is it. This is gonna be good, guys. This is gonna be good. So, I haven't drawn any lands, which is, not gonna lie, a little concerning. So I'm actually gonna do this so I can keep this for white. Taking 3 was worth it, in this case. And if they want to use a counter spell on this card, that's fine. Oh, Hypnotic Sprite. That's a good card because you can do the adventure side. All right, that's good. Okay, so I'm actually glad that happened because... Oh, this is perfect because I'm about to summon a Legion Angel, and that's just constant threats. So we're gonna look really, really good from there. Perfect. So, oh, we got 5th land too. That's fantastic. So I think we're gonna be in a really good position because even if this guy gets bounced back or whatever, like we're just gonna have constant threats of Legion Angels, and that's, you know, very hard to beat, or that's very hard to answer. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, you can draw cards, sure, no problem. And I could like drop a Kaya too if I wanted to. We got a lot of great options. All right. So I'm actually gonna do this. This seems a little bit better. If they want to use a counterspell, that's fine. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm pretty sure they have a counterspell. So it actually makes their decision a lot harder because I get to hold up a Heartless Act as well. So that's kind of nice. So whatever they do, it's not going to be the greatest for them. That's fine. Sure. So I want to see how he blocks. Okay, decides to go for all of it. So let's kill that. And then... as long as I kill... So as long as I think this should work. Yep, that was good. That was good. A 1/2 first strike flyer is not going to be a huge problem for us. So, okay. So now I want to hold up. I want to force them to use a counter spell here. Maybe they'll tap out. I get the feeling they're definitely holding up a counter spell. So I just got to figure out when to bait it. Alright, you know what? I'm going to attack, and if they have another flash creature, that's fine. I just want them to spend the mana now, so I can get the Kaya. So they're not going to fall for that. Let's see if they do this. Redain is fine, because they're not even playing snow stuff. So if they counter Redain, that's the worst one. And I think they know that we know. They know that we know that they have a counterspell, because, yeah. It's a very easy read. So I just need to kind of a little annoying. It's spells, so it's fine. Just play another creature, man. That's really unfortunate. We're oh, whew. Okay. They finally tapped out. So that being said, we can play Kaya. Or is it another Legion Angel, actually? No, I can't let them draw cards and gain life here. And this will actually... So let's exile you.
As innocent people are slaughtered. It's the least you deserve.
Okay, let's see what they do here. Did not draw another land, unfortunately. So Runescar Demon's just kind of looking a little silly. But it is what it is. Okay, they drew another land. That's fine. This makes sense. We got the most important thing out, though. Kaya did her job.
So this is gonna be one of those jobs.
I need to just figure out how I'm gonna... Okay. Oh gosh. Now they're drawing cards at the worst time. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't do a whole lot, honestly, right now. I need to... Okay. Now, the question is, do they have a counterspell in hand? I get the feeling that they do. Maybe let's try and see what we can... Yeah, they did. They definitely have something in hand. That's important to note. I'm just gonna force them to use it now. Possible. Okay. I'm gonna remove... I mean, most of my stuff doesn't matter too much. I guess this gets bigger. Yeah. Because it only targets after it's hit the battlefield, so that's why I don't have to pay the extra 2. This is slightly unfortunate just because they're getting kind of what they need at the exact moment. I just need to figure out... I forgot I should have done that, but I don't think it'll make that much of a difference, but it's just unfortunate that that we're kind of just in limbo, I guess I would say. Okay, that's fine. It's not too crazy. Right. Okay, now we can put up blockers. It's just a matter of how do we do this. Okay. Again, they have something. Gosh, I just hate it when the opponent always seems to... Okay, that's fine. Okay, this actually works. Yep, nothing I can do there. So, I'm actually going to play the Runescar Demon. Give them the option. Glorious Protector. And... I guess it would be another Nighthawk Scavenger, right? Yeah, I mean, there's a clear choice. Don't give me the Glorious Protector for sure. But Nighthawk Scavenger is going to buy me the time I need to stall. So I am A-okay with this. He might even give me the Glorious Protector, to be honest, so it's not the end of the world. And the reason I chose a the Rune Demon here is because I couldn't do enough for both. I would have done both in a heartbeat. That would have been my answer over the Rune Demon, but in this case, just being efficient with mana is very important, so yeah. So they can get in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll be at 3, but once I play Nighthawk Scavenger, we should be okay from there, because... Whoa. Alright, Rune Demon is like, hurry up and choose. Oh, okay. Not what I expected, honestly. He gave me the better card, I think. But maybe I need life right now, so maybe I could be wrong about that. I would like to draw a land so that I can do the Legion Angel and then the Nighthawk Scavenger, because I get the feeling he would counter the Legion Angel because that's just constant threats, but I could be wrong. Oh, he's looking at my enchantment, so does he have an enchantment removal? Wow. Did not expect that. Okay, so he's just going in. He's not worried. Okay, wow. So there's that, which can trade with the 7/7. And let's just do Legion Angel. He's tapped out. I gotta get my cards in while I can. And no attacks, of course. We're gonna hold tight. looking for cards. As long as he doesn't play removal, I think we're okay. Could be wrong. Oh gosh. This could backfire. Please, please. He's hesitating. That's good. He didn't like insta do something. He would have done it, I think. That's good. Okay, another sovereign. That's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. He can't. He's gonna have to like make some commitments when he swings in. So it's. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. It's not the greatest. It's not the worst. Yeah, the Nighthawk Scavenger getting a lifelink is pretty huge. So he's going in. Okay, so he did the math and said somehow it's worth it. So I'm just gonna block the biggest things. I mean, okay. I mean, that felt pretty good. It's very close. You have another Nighthawk Scavenger. That's our only source of lifelink. He's hovering. He's looking. He's figuring out stuff. Agadeem's Awakening would be great. Okay. Alright, alright. This is fine. Everything is fine. So... maybe he'll forget about Glorious Protector and just kind of attack. I'm going to kind of bait it out. I'm going to bait it out. And putting it back as a flash creature is fine. It's like, it actually makes it harder for the opponent to answer certain things. So, whew, this is a match. Okay, yep, you got that. The thing is, I do have to figure out how to kind of answer this. I think this is in our favor more than anything. I'm going to decline here. There's no reason to do that. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Why am I drawing land? Not what I need right now. I mean, I don't have another one. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, the problem here is that he has a mana sink and I do not. So that's kind of the big problem here. Alright, he's also getting flooded, so that's kind of nice, I suppose. He still has good attacks, which is the problem. I think he probably wins, right? Do it again. Alright, he's just going for it. He's not even hesitating one bit. Just that, huh? So... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he has enough. So I guess theoretically I'd want something with the bigger butt. Okay, that was... Alright, GG. I got flooded. So... yeah. I'm not going to say that the Azorious deck is still... I mean, it's definitely easier to play because your creatures are getting on the lower end, but I don't think anyone can getting flooded like that, so especially in a board state like that. So, you know, I wouldn't make any changes, honestly. I think we played correctly. I can't answer being flooded. There's just... I didn't even have a Castle Lock Wayne to kind of help us out. Even if I had a Castle Lock Wayne, it wouldn't really help out that much just because we were so low at that point. And he was playing stuff specific. He was playing Heliod's Intervention, which is like kind of whack, but I mean, that's cool. That's cool. You got to have the flex pick, right? You gotta, you know, change it up a bit, kind of be prepared in a best of one. So I wouldn't say that was I mean, I wouldn't normally put that in. But, oh, we're playing against knights. All right. Of course, we're going second. What's new here? What is new here, right? So, luckily we have a Legion Angel for constant threats. I like that. Oh, is this just straight up mono white? This is weird. Okay, taking 3. I might have to take 6. I think I have to. Luminarch Aspirant is just too good of a card, right? Rune Demon is fine. Probably could be a little bit of a nuisance, but... So he's just playing this for the 1-drop. It's an interesting choice. And he has something? Oh, it's just the Seasoned Hollow Blade upkeep thing. Or not upkeep, the activated ability. Oh, this is not bad. I'm going to go with the Fledgling, though, just because there's clear traits to be made. And it allows me to play Games Awakening as well, which is nice. So I'm probably going to trade with the Venerable Knight because there's no Knight, so there's no counters to be had. And yeah. It's an interesting pick. I mean, I would have maybe played the Ace Fed or whatever. The one with lifelink that gives protection. I feel like that would have been a better choice, but I could be wrong. Okay, cool. So I will block here, and if he has something, I'm just going to force him to use it. Either way, we'll be okay, because I'll be able to get a Legion Angel. And just kind of work with that. Ooh, that was a great pickup, actually, not gonna lie. I might just go for that, actually. Well, next turn I can actually... I don't know if I want to take 3, though. That just seems weird. You know what? No, it's okay. We can just do this. We'll just go with the Banishing Light play. Does he play Glorious Protector, too? Is that what's happening here, or what's going on? Oh, yeah, you can discard. Yeah. Please feel free to discard. Okay, so we got that off. So we deal with probably their most troublesome creature, not gonna lie. And they didn't do anything last turn either, which is pretty good. Okay, play another land. They must have something generally pretty big though, right? Okay, to go with that, sure. Ah, okay, so they're getting a 4/4 flyer. That was actually fantastic, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. No need to rush the Legion Angel quite yet, right? And we're gonna see what their last card is. And if it's a non-creature, then we'll have really... Okay, cool. It's a land. We don't need to worry anymore. We can get the Rune Scar. Call it Rune Scar Demon. That card is probably way better than the Burning Rune Demon, but think that we should be okay, honestly. They play the land, they're holding on to something. Alright, well, then we Legion Angel for sure. Grab our other Legion Angel. And attack. Alright, so this is where we are in advantage now. Ultimate Conquer this may not be useful in this case, because they're probably playing lower creatures on the lower curve. But for like the Skyclave Apparition, it's going to be great. Redain is decent, but doesn't really help me out here. The shield could be useful though, because preventing 1 of every damage just buys us time. And every time, you know, they want to target our stuff, they're not really targeting our stuff, so but they have something. What's going on here? This is interesting. This is very interesting. I'm very curious. Maybe I should have attacked first. It's okay. I'm in no rush, honestly, so I am gonna attack. You know, whatever they have, if they're gonna kill a 1/2, it's not the end of the world for me, so. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. I would love to play the Rune Demon, but Giant Killer. All right, good job holding on to that. That makes sense. And it also buys you time, which is good. but we still have more to play, which is nice. So I'm not in any rush to play Redain quite yet. And again, Elspeth Conqueror's Death is going to be a little useless in this, but it is what it is. But he still has something in his hand, and it's making me a little nervous, honestly. Unless he's just fake upkeeping or fake putting up the trigger, just trying to psych me out. I mean, I think we're at the point where it's okay for us to just be completely aggressive. Ooh, this actually changes my play a little bit. So what I'm actually going to do is play the Luminarch Aspirant here. I'm going to hold up on the last Legion Angel. Sorry, our third. Put the trigger on the Casio Freebooter. Oh, rats. Okay. Sucks. That's the end of the world. We're gonna play our Redain here. You might get the Maw of Skyclaves. That would be pretty bad. But I would be. I don't know if I'd be willing to chump block. Take. It's +2/+2. Take 3. Taking 3 isn't bad. Alright, we drew the lane that we needed, so let's kind of see who probably taps down the Legion Angel, right? It would be the right choice. Does the most damage by far. And then when we get the Rune Demon though, it's pretty much our game. Because not only is it a 6/6 flyer, but guarantees that we're gonna get something really nice in our hand. So I'm gonna say Rankle. I'm actually gonna say Rankle and Kaya here, because both are really bad for our opponent. Alright, the thunder comes with the demon. Gave us the Kaya. That's actually, you know, still really good for us because we get just to exile whatever is coming out, right? So I think we win regardless. Alright, we beat mono white aggro. Alright, so unfortunately we did lose to the other Flyers deck, but I think we had a chance. They were playing Heliod's Intervention, which I guess is cool. I should respect them for that, honestly. It's a good flex pick, and we got a little flooded towards the end. But I think this deck has a lot of just good synergy with one another. It's just, I mean, it's just Orzhov good Flyers. Like, they're so good now. So, yeah. I mean, I would recommend it. I think it's great. I think it's a good way to use the Rune Demon too, just in case you thought you're like, oh, this is cool. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, I'm going to probably be releasing a vlog at some point, just kind of updating you what's going on. It's been pretty chaotic, honestly. The last 2 weeks, by the time I'm recording this, has been just kind of stir crazy. It's been a lot going on. You know, I'm just starting the next phase of my life, and a lot of big changes are going to be happening. So, you know, I have a lot of important decisions to make. I'm going to update you guys on that. So if you guys want to know, just let me know. Again, if you're still here, hopefully you've hit that subscribe button, you know, thumbs up, notification bell. And again, hope to see more fan submission Fridays, decks, so that, yeah, you know, helps me out a lot too. So thank you all so much for watching. Right now up top, YouTube is showing you a video of my most recent upload, and then right below that is a video that YouTube thinks you specifically like. So go ahead, check those out. Explore the channel. There's a bunch of decks I've played recently in the description box, so check out everything. Really helps me out. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you for your next NerdPhil.